You're likely wondering what we've had to drink now, and you may think now we've gone too far. But something we should not have been exposed to. We got into love still by swimming out of Peter's craft, and here we are. And it was starry from the skies that made each fish the lovely dish for your eyes. On Alvin's our fingers, human style, because of stars, we smile.
And we put stars from above.
It gave us snacks, it gave us packs, it was all too long.
Oh, how we tingle and every day's ring, because of stars we sing. I'm going to flounder, yes sir, and I must melt. Of course, I work in dust. I'm a wooden floating, I'm wild and free. My heart's starting out now, stars make my tune melt. They burn it out of me.
It was the sun.
Get you going some more.
Soon you're growing hair. Soon it's going to kill.
Soon you're acting early.
Terror to the office. She's standing on the office. I'm out of foolish creatures in the state. Away to the surf and the surf for the stars that made a moment out of me. Burning
And each of us were made, each and her made, into the
mermaid. Stars, made a mermaid out of me. Made a mermaid out of me.
It makes you what you wanna be. Shoot!
Is that you? I'm coming. Wait for me. Molly, wait! No, I'm not supposed to sleep. I'm supposed to be guarding the trunk, not. What if she came and... I did what you said, Maul! Dragged it right up a mountain! No. No, Molly. So, right. Holy. You know what that is? That's the sun! I'm feeling the sun! And check it out. Space. Light. Air. I'm finally free! And I'm gonna have freedoms! Whatever I want. Whoa! Hey there, bird. What's up? Me? Well, let's see. Say hello. Got a name. Not too shabby. I wonder if Teddy and Prentice made it off the ship before it sank. I mean, how weird would it be if please let them be okay? Hey, bud, We should make a pact. I don't leave you. You don't leave me. Deal? No, come back. I don't want to be alone. Come back! Hey, fine. Molly, no Teddy, no Prentice. So what? This is perfect. Nobody's after me with a stick. Nothing between me and the sky. I can just be a boy for a while. That's all I've ever wanted anyway. I gotta get out of here.
Sorry, did you want to be alone?
No, stay with me.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Wait for this. Teddy, boats! The two of us jumped overboard, and I held on to Ted, and the two of us both all the way here!
Practice!
No name!
Got one now. It's Peter.
Solid. Whatever.
Look, the box. Way out there. You see it? It's still in one piece.
Oh no. I see where this is going. Where's Mother? For the love of... Her name is Molly, and she probably drowned.
No. She rolled off the ship before it sank. She's like a real swimmer. I think maybe she made it to the walls. Or maybe she's floating on what's left of the Netherlands.
Ride the wreckage, Romeo! Get us to shore and make it fast!
You want speed? Find me a sail!
We'll end up in China drifting like this! I'm in no mood for Mooshu Alp! Tried it once! Went through me like a winter wind in Wessex!
Or maybe Molly's down there. Jump.
I see we for her up here.
Come on. Override this trunk, then we'll go down the beach looking for branches.
At some point, we're gonna need food.
Branches. What we need are branches.
Hey, I think I found some sweet. Ow!
Branches. Branches. Guys got gems for branches.
To build a raft, you know, so we can float out to the walls. Get to the walls, while these followers have to take us.
Where?
Oh! Come on. Everybody holds hands and nobody gets lost. Clear?
Crystal. Ew, your hands are sweaty.
Yeah. Because perspiration's the mark of true leadership.
Are we good?
Yes. You there, Peter?
Here. You there, Teddy?
Present.
You there, Prentice? Prentice, you there? Teddy, you're holding on to Prentice. Teddy. Guys. Where is everybody?
Vino Bianco, Trebbiano, Muscat, Pinot Grigio.
You said hang on to each other, Peter.
Yogi.
Where are you, Peter?
Cannoli.
I'm here, Ted.
Yogi.
I'm scared, Peter.
Cannoli.
I can't see a thing.
Yogi.
Help, gorillas!
Oh, hello! Who's hurt? Get along!
It's me, sir.
Queen!
Vino Rosso, Montepulciano.
I don't know for ya!
How do you eat this?
Sopra Cento! There! Footprints!
Something's chasing me!
Montepulciano!
Montepulciano.
Who's that? What the? I'm right behind you! And what that chop?
Do you want some tea?
And the biscuits, me!
Help, I'm hungry! Help, I'm lost!
I'm gonna find you!
Chianti.
I'm sweating, Smee!
Where's down?
It's Teddy. Guys, you hear me?
Help me, Peter!
Want that treasure?
I'm the leader!
Want that treasure?
Help me, Peter!
Want that trunk?
World-class swimmer that we know me to be, I reached the island in record time. I'm awfully glad I saved the boy, even if Daddy's furious. Saving the whole world's a bit abstract for a 13-year-old. Putting a human face on it makes it much more jolly. Oh, this training bra is so irksome. Now I really must fetch Daddy's trunk and bring it back to the Wasp. My first ever mission will be my last. Don't worry, Peter. Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Vino Rosso, Montepulciano, Sopra Dolcetto.
Bring me Bronzo! Dopo! Gabinetto! Hello! I am king of this island and you boys are my prisoners. Lasagna! fervor, Jabala Prince?
But you're savages.
We mollusks are no savages. I know where savagery is, boy. When I was a young man, English landed here, took me to your island in chains. For years I served as kitchen slave in not so great Britain, until by kindness of fate.
A shipwreck brought my father back to Mollusk Island.
Yes, in your language, my name is Fighting Prawn. This is my son, Hawking Clam.
Mamma mia!
My son shall wear this hat once worn by my brutal British master. For years I served as kitchen slave. He beat me raw, but I was brave, and one day put him in his grave with a plate of poisoned pasta. Thank you.
Come, it is time. Come.
Feeding time.
Feeding time? Finally! Not where you eat, piggy boy. Where you are eating.
You must answer to the law of Mr. Grin.
Who's Mr. Grin? We worship him, and he protects us from foreign troublemakers.
Come, we feed you now to vicious crocodile.
Wait! Please don't feed us any crocodile. First, take us to Mr. Grin.
Crocodile is Mr. Grin. Pasta!
We can give you a great gift.
And the pasta! You said gift.
Story, yeah. Bedtime story. Sleeping Beauty, right, guys?
Sleeping Beauty! Yeah! Thing is, I'm not enough before the end.
They will too. You get out of here. We give you story. You let us live. We leave your eye. Deal?
Okie dokie. But if I'm not entertained, then it is Mr. Grin for all of you. Assume the position! You have 1 minute.
1 minute? What am I supposed to do with 1 minute? I can't transform. I can't inhabit the character.
Bring me the holy relic of my captivity!
Here, mighty father, the kitchen timer.
1 minute, starting now.
One at a time.
There, once upon a time. That's how we start. Upon a time.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful baby princess.
And an evil witch with a cat.
And the curse was very terrible. For every time the baby would cry, the whole kingdom would fall asleep.
And Beauty was in baby mode. So the king marched over to his favorite horse and he rode to the tallest tree to speak to the old wise owl. The king, a real leader, sort of like me. Nay! Well, it's Piggy Boy.
Piggy boy!
Sticky pudding!
Sticky pudding. It's so good.
15 seconds, Mr. Grin!
And soon the princess was old enough to jump.
Hi, I'm 16. I'm beautiful, and I'm in the market for something long-term.
But the problem was, nobody could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
And everyone got so sleepy all of a sudden. And that's the story of Sticky Pudding.
Sleeping Beauty!
That's not the end. They missed the whole emotional arc of the story.
Where did you come from?
Goody! Another English!
You should have stayed hidden, Molly.
Look, use the concept of the theater collective. It was too much for me. No, Ted has real talent.
Hey, I have talent. They liked me. They really liked me.
What's so funny?
You said
Moke. Well, it's my name.
in our language, Molly means squid poop.
Entertained, mighty father?
First prize! You had me at squid poop. 2,000 thumbs up. 2 thumbs away up.
So you let us live, right? What's the deal?
Which is so great, see, because you need us. We can do other things you guys don't want to do anymore. Before this. It's all before.
Nice try. But the law is the law. All English must die. Calamari!
Such life and death decisions are typically made by the British, not for the British. Worse yet, the balls of Mr. Grint's cage are too high for any boy or girl to climb. And those too dark to see the crocodile in front of your face. And those odd things the boys are sitting on, they feel like bones. All in all, it's a bad day to be British.
Teddy, I hope that was your stomach. I want to go home. What home?
He made a deal with us and he lied. Just like they always do. I hate grown-ups.
You know what? I'll think of something. Eat the kitchen timer and leave us alone. Great. Now we can count the seconds till we die.
This is all your fault, Molly. Making me feel like this big man who's gonna save the world. Well, I'm not a big man. I can't save anything.
Not a good time for a hissy, Peter. You failed, so you try again. That's what my father always says. Should have given the trunk to my father. And he'd have all the star stuff and... Molly, you idiot!
She's cracking up.
No, but maybe she has a plan. I do. I have a plan.
Eyes! Look at the eyes!
The amulet is my plan. The star stuff inside is my plan. Put this boy to soak and die.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Good. It's a better team if you want it, Peter.
Here it comes!
Now! Get it to open wide!
Fresh boy! Tasty! Come and eat me!
Duck!
The ring of bells fills the air, and Mr. Grin begins to coo, gurgle.
And grow!
Bigger and bigger!
Giant mouth!
Giant teeth, giant appetite.
Until the crocodile shatters through his bamboo enclosure.
An airborne Leviathan!
So basically, I'm thinking that...
Get out of here!
Dirty, filthy, rotten, stinking English!
They ruined bedtime story!
English ruin everything. Why they make Mr. Grint so big?
We catch and kill them, mighty father!
But leave Peter Boy and little Miss Squid Poop for me. Them fighting prawn will butter up and deep fat fry.
Butterfly and deep that fry! Butterfly and deep that fry! Butterfly and deep that fry!
Set me down, you dozy brat! Oh, I can't go another step.
That trunk is hard to find, Captain.
So it is. Elusive as the melody in a Philip Glass opera.
Rest yourself a while. So me'll track your treasure solo.
Negaroni. We'll trick the Pulan spawn and make him bring it hither. But how to do it, how to smoke him out.
What's a warm, Captain?
Lure 'em, you say?
Hey, stupid, I just speak. Stupid.
Lure 'em, yes. Down here to the bush. Beach. In which case, we shall need...
I'll name it! A really big one. That'll attract them.
Swing. I know your heart's in the wrong place, but... Swing, you've been hitting the three big coast again.
One time, Captain.
Wait, I have it!
Lucky for me, you saved your ukulele.
Captain Stash.
A siren song is what we need, Speed, and you're going to be our luscious. So whoa, big rock!
He's showing all the scenery, sir.
Not in my CD, ain't. Spare for the theatrics, you reptilian ham! But the bandit's blade!
Scene!
Scene of the bandit's scene!
Grab anything that looks like it'll float. We're getting out of here.
No. First, take me to the trunk. Remember the mission.
Forget the trunk. The trunk is safe. What we need is a raft.
It's not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk. That's the mission.
You always have to have it your way, don't you? What is that?
Blinking fierce.
It's Norse code. He's using Norse code, everyone.
Oh, sorry. I think you mean Morse code.
Not Morse code. Norse code from Norway. The ancient Viking signaling system.
That's ridiculous.
What's he saying?
Unless I missed my guess, he's saying Marla Bella Ferna Sina Heina Ferna. And then he says Ungetzi Molly Doozy Blingen. That's first take Molly to the trunk. Coom Hella High Water. That's remember the mission.
Very convenient.
Getzi Blingen Doozy Packing. That's father will be there with the longboat. Marla Bella Ferna. Get the trunk down to the beach. Sina Heina Ferna. Will be Heina Ferna. I'm safe if we can just get past the carts and make it down to the beach. Den Torin Inder Flanken Essen Necken Breska Tutor. Neben Nessa Nebenanka Binter Rubalenka. Sickin hookin' keep the motor cooking. Anka Donka Papa. Love Daddy.
You're in a tricky man.
You're kind of stupid not knowing Norwegian.
It isn't a contest, though. If it were, I would.
You're running really fast. Better than me.
Well, you're a better leader.
Really?
No. Come on, take me to the truck.
Butterfly and deep that fry. Butterfly and deep that fry.
The mollusks! The mollusks!
The mollusks!
We'll have to outrun them.
Take the guys with you. Or get the mollusks to follow me.
You hear that, Curtis? That's the son of a true leader.
I'm not leaving you.
Afraid I'll beat you to the top.
As if. Bravo, Peter.
Here I am, mollusks! Come and get me!
Battling through the jungle off the map. Peter's thoughts are only outrunning the natives.
Try and catch me, fighting fraud!
The faster he runs, the further he gets. From the terrible beating.
The boy of Garrett's.
The smell and the filth and the dark.
And the more that he runs, the more that he smiles.
From saving the others. And being a leader.
Until panting and jumping and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive!
And all of the sun surrounding his head.
My face, I can't see where I'm going!
And that's when he mentioned the legend falls.
Molly!
And down and down he bumps and bruises,
Leaving the natives with no one to chase.
banging and buffeting,
That deep kind of gravity beckons.
crooking her finger and winking her eye, and Peter following to her big time, and rushing up to meet him.
It's a solid sheet of glass!
Splash! His brutal fall broken,
And not his men.
and not like glass at all.
But by a shimmering lake of golden water, far, far underground. He should have been drowning. He should have been afraid. He was neither drowning nor afraid. Peter bobbed to the surface, safe as he pleased, and began to get his bearings. And the water was thick like oil and warm like a rich man's bath.
And looking down fondly at Peter was a mermaid.
Well, nice of you to drop in. I'm teacher, that's what I'm called. And yes, I speak English. I know your name is Peter. I know a lot of things.
Where am I?
In a hurry,
That's right, I was running away
the
from
mollusk natives.
trying to kill us. And we just want to get home.
Yeah, life is complicated.
trying to build a raft to get to the wasp.
You don't need a raft to get home, and you don't need the wasp. All you need is star stuff.
How'd you know about?
Listen, teacher. When you rowed the trunk to this island, seawater seeped inside. Then the star stuff in the trunk enchanted the water, and then the water enchanted the fish in the wake of the trunk, and then the
But how'd you know about?
I'm not fished. The waves washed the water right into this grotto where I was swimming.
So you used to be a fish?
Scotch salmon. This is way cooler, FYI. The star stuff will change you too. It makes you what you want to be.
But I just want to be a boy for a while. Couldn't I just be a boy?
Well, I suppose once you sit in the star stuff.
Yeah, then what?
Sky's the limit. You can even fly yourself home, baby, just like you dreamed.
And find a family.
In which case, you're going to need something. A name.
Instead of Vita?
In addition to a family name. And we've come up with a good one, haven't we? And in the grotto, or the water, or both. An echo, or a voice, or both, seem to answer. What are you, boy?
I'm Peter. Han? You mean like in the kitchen?
You are just too cute. It means two things, actually. First is fun and frolic, mischief, anarchy.
Fun? Okay. From Peter Pan!
There, you're changing already.
You said Pan means two things. What's the second?
Shouldn't you be on your way? Molly's gonna beat you to that trunk. Molly!
The trunk!
We aimed to the top. We came in first. I'll make that very clear when he gets here.
If he gets here,
Of course he'll get here. He has to.
face maximum. The natives got him. And I feel terrible. We all feel terrible. But Peter's out of the running, which means we can finally settle the question of what, for a better word, one might deem leadership.
Right, it's a floating tomato.
Say what?
That red dot on the horizon.
Betty, you're a genius! Woo-hoo! A back behind!
I flew as we stood up this stronger winds than this. Full speed ahead.
You're safe. That's good. I wish Peter would get. The mission comes first. Get the trunk to the beach. Now, move it. The night's headed perfectly straight. Not in the trunk. Down the mountain. Of course, than any other old.
Because the rain isn't like the rain in England. It falls like stones and hurts your head.
And you can't see because there's trees.
In front of trees. Surrounded by trees, smacking your face.
You can't breathe.
From the bugs.
And the beetles.
Lying.
Crawling. Sticky.
Crunchy. And they're in your mouth. And up your nose.
And down your front.
So you take comfort and wait out the storm.
But you can forget about sleep.
Because it's way too scary out there, and there's a trunk to save. And you still have to reach the beach.
I said, forget about sleep. Teddy.
You smart out.
Peter.
The most incredible thing you won't believe. I met this.
Right. Well, good to see you. Shall we wake the boys?
Been kind of a long day. Leave a bit.
Just us then.
Yeah. Just us. We should open this trunk. Make sure the star stuff's okay.
Oh no, that's not,
I
no.
want to sit in the star stuff.
Very dangerous. Exposure to so much.
I don't care.
Well, I do. I was so worried. I waited. We waited. I told them you'd come. We waited, and then the rain and the dark, and I was so worried.
I'm here. Do you think I've changed?
You're dirtier.
So, I've been meaning to ask you about that, you know, about that thing you did.
What thing?
The kiss, okay, the kiss.
What kiss?
The kiss, the one you gave me.
Oh, the kiss.
What kiss, she says.
Well, what about it?
Nobody's ever wanted to kiss me before, that's all.
Wanted to. I didn't want to.
I mean, I was
We
just
were about to
sitting
be
there,
eaten alive,
and then you grabbed me.
Oh, for heaven's sake, such a fuss. Did you like it?
No, it was.
You didn't like it. You didn't like it, and now you're telling me you didn't like it? Unbelievable.
I'm not saying I didn't like it.
Or then what are you saying?
I guess I'm saying. I guess I'm asking.
You stop that right now. I won't answer any such question. You're inclined towards sentimental. That's all well and good for a boy, but the fact is,
Sort of what?
we girls can't afford to be sentimental. We must instead be strong. And when I'm married, I'll make sure my husband...
Marry? Whoa! You thought I was asking you to marry?
Not you, you slut. Oh, the ego. And when I'm married, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. He will have to love her or leave it. And if he should leave, I'll stay a spinster and pin my hair back and volunteer weekends at the hospital. And I will love words for their own sake, like hyacinth and Piccadilly and onyx. I'll have a good old dog, think what I like, and have a different sort of family, you know, with friends who understand that things are only worth what you're willing to give up for them. Even if I, in the face of death, may have wanted to. I didn't say that.
Got it.
Good.
Wow.
Now that you're here, I might just rest my eyes a little.
No, Molly, no. The leader has to be a...
Where's Peter?
The mother's got him, remember?
Is that the sun? Let's go breakfast. Now. Did he say sun? But you can see the sun coming up.
If you can see the sky at all.
We must be very near the beach. Come on, boys. We made it.
Your shipwreck sailors looking here. Your way tossed whalers. Ooh-wah, ooh-wah. Said the boy, keep coming near me. Closer now, since you can hear me. As your ship breaks to bits. From your deck for a sec, you can see my lovely.
The object is calorum's me, not instead of in a psychoanalysis. Now, simple's best. We go to plan B, the poison fruit. Hateful brats arrive, empty beach, tempting morsel. Maybe you know, feel free to talk in. They eat it, they die.
The cook heaven,
Let's get us some kitties, me.
so nasty, so very nasty.
So, there's the longboat. But where's Daddy?
Get your tasty from take here. Get your nice sauce of bread.
Oh my God, yes! No, Ted, don't.
Fresh out of the bakehouse, yummy, yum, yum.
You're the black sash. My father will have your guts for garters.
Thanks, me.
Poison fruit congrats.
Look, that was plan B, me. Get rid of it.
Wait, just a sliver.
Too late, matey. Clancy! Arrgh!
Molly! Mrs. Bumbrace! Mrs. Bumbrace!
Broken's more like it. They grabbed us by the mangroves when we landed. The ruffians. Alf was valiant.
Ruffians! Madame, we all know ruffians.
But we never even been to Raffia.
I don't care what you are, sir. I assure you.
What I am, Madame, I'll tell you.
Blasters!
Thank you, Smee. And it is my serious intent to kill this woman until she is dead, and Alfred too. Unless in that comfort to me and my nasty crew.
Stay right where you are, and I'll see it goes easy for you with my father.
Your daddy's not around, dearie, and there's more of us than there are of you.
And there's more of us than there are of anybody.
Prosciutto!
Daddy, you have to stop. Not you too.
No English move!
Connie? Honey, is that you?
Betty,
The mistress was more of his manicotti.
and the Rasta Fazool.
To make you truly
Dandy, if a freak it is you. This woman only English kind to me when I was kitchen slave.
Honey, do you break so much molasses?
You are English, so I'll choose my words carefully. No.
Honey,
You English invade our island, and now nature's laws are all fakacia!
because of the contents of this trunk, Your Highness. Release my father, and we'll take the trunk to the island. Nature restored. Mothers live happily ever after.
Happily ever after, my kabong knife! Yo, kitty cat, bring me the trunk or I cut the savage's throat.
That's a terrible choice. I have a sacred duty.
Oh, take your time. I'll count to 3. 3! 3! 3! 3!
Is that
Echo!
Echo! Echo! Echo! Excellent effect!
The stash is cunning!
Cunning! Cunning!
The stash is beguiling!
Guiding! Guiding!
The stash is supreme! I don't think so! No! Me! Peter! Hand!
He's alive! We're safe! Boston Peravita, attack Kulestrad!
And so we arrive in the belly of the beast! Teddy, throw it!
You, think fast! Really? After all that? Princess! Princess!
Oh my god! What am I doing? Oh my god! Please don't hurt me! I'm just a little kid! I'm not responsible!
Is he crying? Really? Ah! The hand! Next! Oh! What do you do? A baby koala!
A koala? Oh, they're just so adorable! Unfair!
Say your goodbyes, my dear. Wait! Don't you want the trunk?
You don't.
Are you with me, guys?
Gotta save Mother. She's worth more than some trunk.
Even if I never get home.
Are we done with the hiding?
Decision. It's a better world with you in it, Bobby. Now let her go.
Did you see that, Snake? Did you note that?
It's Sparta!
Genuine, heroine sacrifice.
I got goosebumps all over.
Oh. Balls me. How flat and unprofitable the world must seem from the deck of the HMS Cynic. Go, lad! Take it, girl, and live another day.
My first mission and I've wrecked it.
Now, open it, Smee. Open and elaborate! It's. And I don't like it's. Bullets to it's.
It's empty, sir. The trunk's empty.
So it is. Clean as the sheets in a convent.
Empty. It can't be empty.
You mean all this time?
Where's my treasure?
The seawater got it. It must have dissolved.
Immersed, not his. Gold and diamonds don't dissolve.
But star stuff does. Is that right, Daddy?
Actually, Starbucks? Starbucks? What's Starbucks?
Doesn't matter now. Nobody gets his hands on it.
Nobody gets what he wants.
Enough of this conversation. You see, this is why I hate. Wait! Are you all?
Me, sir, your right-hand man?
not anymore, Smee. Not anymore. Thanks. In no small part to this.
No, Captain, my Captain!
What am I to do, Smee?
I'm stuck, sir.
You're stumped. It's all about you, isn't it? Self.
Not me.
Then kindly retrieve it. I'm not leaving my hand behind for these children to pour.
Retrieve, Captain.
You sacrificed willingly for the sake of a gift.
Girl.
Yeah! And that was beautiful. Or let's say we merge a forger.
Forger, a merger.
Thank you, Smee! Picture it, Kate. The ultimate villain and his valiant hero. Molly's a better fighter than me.
I run faster too.
And I bet your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, but I'm not interested. Picture it. You could have anything, books, movies, Broadway. But you just tried to kill me. Oh, don't you see it, Peter? You're my hero. Me? You're the yin to me yang, the semi to me cold, and damn it, boy, you're the wind beneath my clipped wing. Gee, I hadn't really thought like that. What sublime enemies we'll be. Forget gold, time. Time will be our treasure. We'll fight for an eternity. He's a couple now, Bill.
Only if my friends go free.
Oh, bravo! Bravissimo! Give the pad a round of... It'll help me. You did this to me. You single-handedly rendered me. Single-handed.
You cut off your hand, not me.
Oh, pity the child who lives in a fact-based world. But I may never be a concert violinist or a reliable juggler, but I can still win Wimbledon. And I can still destroy you! You've made your bedpan! Go on! Get the hook!
No less! No less ticket crocodile! Back one of the snap!
Upstaging me still, you snaggletooth show-off!
It's not stage, sir.
Wait! I could use a killer croc on my crew. Bring the beast along, Snake.
How am I to lure him, sir?
Give him the hand, you fool! Wait! Let's make it last. Just give him the finger. I do, Pan. I believe this. Wherever you call home, keep your back to the wall. For just when you least expect it, there I'll be. The stash right under your nose. Clap if you believe!
Goodness, you see?
Molly, my Molly. Boys, you good son. Fighting prawn, honor that. Boy will wear hat of hero. And fighting prawn will bend Squall. Allow all English to leave island.
Mamma mia!
You be good to Betty, or I'll serve you up al dente!
Oh, we made plans, your proneness. Bend the knee and Mrs. B said.
You betcha! Betty's bound for bridal bliss!
The old HMS Bungrate may have a couple barnacles on the bottom, but Alpha scrape them off!
Don't speak, dearie. Oh, promise you have ta-ta for now, or in my language, tiramisu!
Tiramisu! Tiramisu! Then old Scott is back to England, and I can finally set my sights on the South Coast.
And Monty.
My name's not Robert Falcon Scott. Took the longboat. Good luck, Captain. I'm on the Norwegian beat you to it. Nobody can come. Girl, rule Britannia.
Not a little girl, a fully fledged starcatcher.
Full-fledged Starcatcher, just like my wonderful father.
She deserves it, sir.
Thanks, Peter.
mission accomplished. We're heading home.
Mother, I told you.
Teacher said all I needed to go home was star stuff. Huh? Wrong! The strict out mermaid. Well, she was a fish, and then she swam in the grotto, and now we're going home! What grotto? The grotto with the golden water.
Did you go in that water?
Yeah, it was great. All warm and tingling.
Star stuff.
And you still did it. Molly, we can't do this.
But it already dissolved in the waves.
The waves that turn fish into mermaids. Peter, I'm sorry. You can't come with us.
Why? What did I do?
But he isn't evil or greedy, and he isn't.
We don't know what he is or what he wants to be.
I just want to be a boy. That's all I've ever wanted.
There, you see?
The star stuff a while could be a long time.
But I'll be good, I promise.
The boy deserves a home.
Of course he does, but they don't care. No. Peter, what if your teacher was right?
She wasn't right, and neither you. Grown-ups lie. They lie, and then they leave.
I thought she said all you needed to get home was the star suit.
But I'm still here!
Precisely. Did she say anything else?
She said I needed a family name, so she gave me one.
Cat. Cat isn't all. Probably.
All?
Your family name, understand? The whole island. All the ants on the beach, all the birds in the air, the mollusks, the mermaids, the pirates, and the boys too, of course. Especially the boys. They're all your family.
How does that make you feel?
Like, I'm finally out of the dark.
There's a name for that feeling, Peter.
Oh,
And here you are. Here, you'll stay.
Yeah, me too. Totally count me in.
You didn't want to be alone, did you? This is just so unacceptable. We asked to do not leave boys behind.
whoa, it's that crazy bird again. What do you want? Let me alone.
Stop! Don't hurt that bird! You're going to need something to protect you. Now, it seems to me that if we take the license star stuff, like so, and instead of vigorous field, I think it's anti-clockwise. Peter, lend a hand. Good morning.
Hey, it's getting all warm and tingly. It's just like...
And so,
Wizard!
My hair!
Come here, you! I can totally do that trick. Hey, Teddy, don't eat it!
that's never been done, isn't it?
If you really want to protect him, then you take him with us.
Tide's going out, my lord.
I'm afraid time for the gods.
Be a woman. This is my address in London. You don't have to write me every day or anything. Just when you feel like it.
Well, you know my address. Molly Island.
Mollusk Island, you mean.
Or maybe I'll call it Neverland. You know, to remember. Out of hero. Where when you get home?
To remember.
Molly, the tide won't wait now.
5 more minutes. Come on, a bedtime story. Tell me, Molly, tell me.
There'll be other tides, won't there?
You see, she wants to stay. She can't. But I don't want it to end.
Don't worry, Peter. Soon you'll forget and it won't hurt anymore.
No, it's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it meant something. This isn't the end. You're going to remember every single detail.
You're a better leader.
Really?
No.
You won't be mad at me forever, will you?
Go on, get lost.
I'm bound to grow. See? What would we do?
Be friends.
In a year, that'd be hard. In 5 years, that'd be silly. In 20 years, it would just be sad.
You sound older already.
Think against impossible odds. The two of you will always have.
Think we did.
Against impossible odds. Yes,
watches the boss grow smaller and smaller, wondering about his adventure, about Molly, about that kiss.
And that would be the only moment that Peter would teeter atop the roller coaster, on the verge of becoming what he'd always hated, a grown-up.
And as promised, Peter began to forget, stayed right where he was.
The outsider.
Molly, true to her word, remember everything, until one night many years later. She stared out the nursery window, watching Peter fly out with a daughter in tow.
This grown-up Molly would comfort her new nana, the good dog who tended her children.
Don't worry, Nana, darling. I always hoped that Peter came to visit, that my daughter would take my place. And once Wendy grows up,
I hope she'll have a little girl.
A little girl who will go with him in turn.
and so may we go on and on, as long as children are young and innocent.
And rude and juvenile and heartless.
Just all the jostles of life.
Till we fly back home.
Oh,
Help! That monster's thing is after us! Keep it away! It's trying to eat my brains!
over here. I'm the one you want.
Get it away! Get it away!
Okay, calm down. Yeah, I think she wants me to race you down to the grotto.
Hey! Look! Sarah sliced it open! Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
It's hard to believe you're still single.
Wait, how am I supposed to race them if I don't run? Whoa, I can what?
What did she say?
How'd you like to just be a boy for a while?
The star stuff can do that?
Makes you what you want to be.
A lawyer?
To have faith is to have wings. Guys, this is going to be one awfully big adventure.
All right.
You said it!
Ready?
Ready!
Set!